Welcome. Thank you for coming back to Growth Adventure Realty. This is Gustavo Arias, and we are going to start this video with a small story regarding the search experience for some people. In the last video, we discussed the importance of the pre-qualification for the buyer. Now the buyer knows the budget and the estimated mortgage payment. This family was looking for a home in the Glendale area, and the budget was a little bit limited and not necessarily online with the prices in Glendale. The wife was looking for a modern home with 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a yard, and 2-car garage. We show 3, 4, actually 6 properties, and we stopped the search to have a heart-to-heart conversation. In the heart-to-heart conversation, we decided that if we keep looking in the same areas, we are going to find out that the house that this family was looking for didn't exist in the budget that we have. As a result of that conversation, we redirect the search for an area that was more in line with the expectations of the family. So yes, the husband ended up doing a commute for almost a year, but we find a home with 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, even with a swimming pool in a very nice neighborhood built in 2000 exactly. This is an important point that will frame the whole conversation. In the search strategy, we need to have this agreement that the search need to be reasonable. If we have a limited budget and we want to have a home in Beverly Hills with 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, etc., it's not going to happen, and it's going to be a very frustrating search and will lead to, more likely, the buyer continue renting. Let's review the type of homes available. There are 3 big groups of homes: single-family homes, condominiums, and townhomes. Condominiums and townhomes have the characteristic of having HOA or homeowners association. The homeowner association in general will cover water, will cover the maintenance of the common areas, and some other benefits depends of the project or the building, and like a gym and community room, etc. The single family homes, in the definition of what the lender will allow as a single family home, could go from 1 unit up to 4 units. Something to point is that in condominiums or townhomes, we need to take in consideration the homeowners association fees, in the sense that if, let's say that you qualify for, just to say a number, $700,000 home, and the homeowner association is $500,000, more likely we will need to adjust the search for condominiums or townhomes of about $650,000 in order to include the homeowner association fee in the total mortgage consideration for the approval from the lender. If you have more questions about that, please leave it in comments or give me a call. The conversation leads us to look for a single family home. Now we need to define area, neighborhood, schools, distance from the commute from home or from schools, other factors like wider street or street with more trees, etc. So we qualified all those attributes, and we can focus in the type of property that the buyer is interested to make the search more efficient. Several homes to visit. In this technology world that we are living, looking for homes and looking for pictures in the internet is very easy. So the actual search for a home is a little bit more visual than used to be. However, looking at pictures is like window shopping. The true quality of the realtor is try to match the personality of the buyer with the personality of the home, wants and needs from the buyer and what the house is offering. Now we stop. Hallelujah. The buyer find the home. Now, how we communicate to the seller that we want that home and we have interest in that home. The communication method is an offer. For some reason, some especially first-time buyers will be reluctant to sign the offer. So it is valid to clarify that signing the offer doesn't mean to buy the home. The offer is just a letter of intent to let the seller know that we are interested in his home. The seller, upon receiving the offer, has the option to reject it, to accept it, or to start negotiation. In many cases, we are going to experience multiple offers received by the seller. Therefore, we will have a little bit of negotiation, and this will be the topic of our next video. See you later. Can you guess where this new escrow is? Let me know. Thank you.